It's not the uno, the dos, the tres, but it's the cuatro.
Well, one of my favorite shows that I've ever seen goes up to the sky and he's never known. He's super creative and he's always on screen. He's really funny. You know what I mean?
It's a nerdy effect 5.0. Nerdy effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Nerd circle to the homies, make it la la la. Coming tune in with the coolest guy. It's all fun and games, even though we're all strange. Doesn't matter, whatever you want. Come and join the stream. Nerd things are cool here, no need to worry. All countries are welcome, you ain't gotta flurry. Comic books and video games are just a tip. Hashtag the side sheet because he hates list. Wait for Jizzy break, cause he know it's coming. Blue pants to the haters, go and start running. Mondays and Fridays, you need to check them out. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Say what is a Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows.
He is an amazing guy. He is super quick-witted. He can think on the fly. And if you want to challenge him, you should stop by. He'll take random characters and make them fight.
It's tight.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
5.0.
Can you see me? Am I available for you to see today? Is it possible that I have become invisible? No! Say it isn't so. I used to be the king of burgers, but now I am invisible. Why me? Why me? If I shall remain in this state, then let my final words be. Welcome to the Nerdy Effect! Good to see everybody. Let's see, who we got over here? We got heroes. Hello, nerdy people. Yes. Yesterday at 9 a.m. I had a cold move in on me. Today at 9 a.m. I had pushed it off. Such multiverse fizz immunity. That sounds good. Who is talking? Oh, no, nobody's talking. Just oh!
You're coming back for more! Well, the fish stick says, bring it!
8 months in a row. Damn it, Dan Frode. I done told you once. All right, bring it on. Come on, hug. Plastered, are we? What? Famous last words. Yes, famous last words are welcome to the Nerdy Effect. So it's definitely going to be a muffled show. There's no way around it. When you are a cross between the Burger King and the Invisible Man, it is very difficult. But the great thing about it is, my favorite part is, I don't have to look at the camera. I can look directly this way, yet I'm looking at the comments, and you don't even know. How are you, heroes? Hello, Michael. Appreciate you stopping back in, man. Pretty good. Let's see here. Do whatever I want, damn it. You know me all too well, Dirty Dan Pro. So, it is, I hate to report it. It always makes me sad to have to do so, but it is Monday. It is Monday. I know. I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the one to tell you that it's Monday, but the good news is that for the most part, Monday is almost over, which is great. I used to work for Burger King, but I recently quit after barely 1 year. Sounds about right. Your family, bro, they're behind me? All right, I done told y'all. All right, listen, I'm trying to do a show. Get on out of here. So anyway, today is Monday, which means we just got fresh off of a weekend. So I'm very curious. We know that Dirty Dan Frode played Assassin's Creed all weekend. But what did Yoda's Dream Girl do this weekend? What did Heroes do this weekend? Fuck Monday indeed. What did Michael AVC123 do this weekend? I'm asking you individually because if I ask a group, you guys are like, oh my god, he singled me out. I can't be a part of things. Nerd! Yes. I think that I 100% fit the criteria for that. I don't know if this helps me talk. Well, that didn't work. Hello, little French lady. What? I didn't even... Oh, there she is right there. Who rolled nerdy and toilet paper? Believe it or not, it's actually bandages. I wish that it was toilet paper, but I thought that toilet paper would be too mummy-ish, and we already did the mummy, so that's why I was going this route. Deal with Girl Scouts. Oh, you dealt with Girl Scouts. Sorry. I did absolutely nothing. Well, I know you did something. You had to have done something. Everybody did something. I don't think I'll be able to keep up my normal speed tonight. The reason I say that is because I can feel these bandages like constricting on my face. So I'm going to do this for as long as possible. But I think it's one of these costumes that's just not going to last the whole time. Very similar to the Itchy Wolfman. It's going to look cool in the clip. And we're going to have a good time. But I don't see these bandages lasting the whole time. And maybe we'll be able to reapply them later. But it is, it is constricting on the face. Maybe I can bring that down. No. Maybe I can fold this here. Kinda better. All right. Well, I'm half invisible. I have a weird mustache. Slept and watched WWE. What'd you watch on WWE? Mummy in Black. What? I've been lazy this weekend. Heroes, tell me all about it. Hung out with Mama Magoo. What did you and Mama Magoo do this weekend? Okay, that's pressing on my nose way too hard. We'll figure this out. We'll get to a point where, hey, you know, it looks goofy, but it works. Hi, I'm invisible. Don't look at me. Evolution. I haven't seen it yet. I plan on watching it sometime this week. So what did you think about it? Without doing any spoilers or anything like that, without playing spoilerific, what was your thoughts about the Evolution pay-per-view? And for those of you who don't know, it was WWE's first attempt at a all-women's pay-per-view. Like in the history of wrestling, with the exception of like Glow or something, you're talking major companies, that is the first ever all-women's pay-per-view. And that's, I mean, I hate to say it, but that's a big gamble. That's a big bank. And for the most part, people I've heard, they enjoyed it. They thought it was really well done, and it should have happened a long time ago. Watch the snow fall. Ooh, it was awesome. A must-see. Listen to the wind blow and lost power a few times. There you go. I finished the main story of Assassin's Creed Odyssey and say, wow, you finished it already? Damn, Dan be hitting it hardcore. Maybe. That still like constricts my jaw, though. I don't know. This was not very well thought out. Like, it's easy to put stuff on paper. Paper is simple. It is, I want to cross the Burger King with the Invisible Man. Okay, now apply that to real world scenario. Ooh, not very different. Not very easy. I also had this. I was going to be wearing this shield thing. but I thought that might be a little too odd, and it's tiny, so it doesn't really fit. And I was like, no, we'll just do the vest. I hear Lillian came into the ring to do announcing. That'd be awesome. I didn't hear that, but that sounds awesome. Nerdy, you better watch it. I will. The bad part was they tried to plug Women Crown Jewel, and it got booed out the building. Oh, they tried to just plug the Crown Jewel. I got you. I took a long walk around town and watched series. What series did you watch, heroes? They had to cut it. Damn! I mean, I don't know the full backstory behind why people hate Crown Jewel, but I do know that people do not want that pay-per-view, and I'm not sure why. So, Allie, if you could kind of, fill us in just a little bit as to why the... what do they call it? WWE Universe does not like Crown Jewel. It would be awesome to know. I'm very curious on behalf of everybody up in here. So you walked around town, heroes. Did you see anything cool or different or interesting? Something new? Oh, shit. What's up, my peeps? Good to see you there, Twisted Sense. Crown Jewel was funded by the Middle East money. Oh, so that's why they don't like it. I gotcha. Well, I mean, when your product kind of runs stale, you got to go elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because someone was killed by the Saudi government. Oh, people are seeing it as sheiks buying entertainment matches wins. Okay, that, like I said, I had no idea. I don't watch a whole lot of that kind of stuff, so that's new to me, and I appreciate you filling me in. Oh shit, Twisted Sitsu, Sitsu. Twisted, you missed the opening monologue, which I highly recommend going back and checking out before I had to expose my mouth, because bandages are tight, bro. These are like literally real bandages that like adhere to themselves. And as I was talking, they were getting tighter and more constricting. So, yeah. Flash Arrow Survival. Wait. Oh, that's the series that you watched. Okay, I got you. Hello, Twisted. Hello, little French lady. Is it little French lady? Just what I gathered from the buzz on IG. That's interesting. I will indeed. Twisted, are you still out in Cali? I saw the diabetes waffles you were eating today. Little French lady. Hey, sis. I feel very regal today. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be the freaking real life Burger King, but I definitely feel like money needs to rain down upon me. And all of a sudden, Moneymaker pops in the chat and starts peeing on people. Golden shower. Geek to golden shower. Later, we can watch Jizzy unwrap as normal color returns to his face. That is going to happen sooner than later. What is going on, Mr. Lewis Fizz? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Yep, going to be at NorCal's in a couple hours. So you're going there today? Are you guys going to stream tonight? Is that a spoiler alert? What's going on, Freddy? Ready? How you doing, man? Great to see you. I was thinking Invisible Burger King, man. Yes. Yeah. You nailed it from the title of the show, Twisted. Is that what you came up with? But yeah, I think honestly, not bragging, but brushing that shoulder off, that I nailed the opening monologue today. And yes, there was a lot changing. Ooh. But what's up, Lewis? Great to see you, buddy. How was your weekend, Lewis and Freddie? And we know how Twisted was. Twisted was very shirtless and broken down on the side of the road. Over the weekend, I plugged in about 10 Xbox titles into my Xbox One. 1 or 2 worked. Well, time to throw that thing out the window. Hello. Yes. LED. Yes. No. So, Freddie, we know what you did, but how was it? How was the weekend? And I know, right now, did we ask you last night and you spoke about it, we talked, but that show's not archived, this one is. So tell us how it was, Freddie. Nerdy is still a nerd. Yes. What up? Title even? What? Duh. I'm flowing with the wind. I didn't even look at your fancy smancy title. Lewis. The Mummy Elton John. We can go with the Mummy Elton John. Just a candle in the wind. I can feel that. What's another Elton John song? I should know this, but I can't. But yeah, Mummy Elton John. I like that. I think that's solid, especially because of the my fringe game is oh so frosty. Angela was awesome. Horror Nights was fun. We miss Angela already. Well, I'll be honest with you, Freddie. Angela is not missing you one bit. Not one bit. She's not missing anybody. She doesn't care that there's a single person left on this planet because right meow, as we're speaking, she is gazing into the eyes of the German penile. Just stars and bubbles and hearts and stuff. And then he's talking to her like, so I heard you just got done hanging out with Mr. and Mrs. Freddie. And she's like, who? And he's like, no, I saw you stream. I was watching from the plane. It was really neat to see you guys hanging out. And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It is just you and me in this world. Let's rob banks. Let's see here. Smacks Twisted and Hides. Oh, damn. Can you feel the love tonight is a ditty. Is that his, really? Fart 3 times and get a wish. Sea Chicken's here. What's going on, buddy? Thoughts on the reports that Sony's remastering by emulation parent that might bring backwards compatibility? Nah. They're not going to do it on this. If they're going to do it, they're going to do it on PS5. Yes, she is. No, I swear to God, she's not it. I almost lost my crown. Damn it, heroes. You can't see me, Twisted. Oh, no. Hey, Fart Sea Chicken. Is Can You Feel the Love? I thought that was Phil Collins. Maybe it was. Maybe it was Elton John. I don't know. I thought that was Phil Collins, but I'm not the music guy. I just listen to it. I don't play it. All I know is that her boyfriend is in town. Her boyfriend's back and everybody vanished. Angela, Lion King, bruh. Whatever. I don't know. That's not the song that I was thinking of. But if Lethal demands it, I will sing that song to him. Hi, heroes. It's Jupiter time. Yeah, I may have wrapped these bandages just a smidge too tight. Just a smidge. Like a fraction too tight. But I didn't want it to fall off. I didn't want to be talking and moving. And all of a sudden, the bandages start to droop down and slip and crap. So, yeah. And I didn't have any damn gloves. So I'm like, you totally didn't prepare for this. Don't quit your day job, nerd. No. Ow! Like the wolf mask, like it was just hurting, like it was itching, but this is like constricting blood flow. What's going on, Show? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Show. Yes, it is Dan. Yes, he's stooping. Pretty much the rest of the show is going to be me fiddling with this. I've got a face! Saturday night was all right for fighting Elton John tune. You know what? I basically today I have learned I don't know a lot of Elton John stuff. That's what we learned. Oh my God! It's Mega Nasty! How you doing, girlie? What's going on with you? How is Mega Nasty today? All the nasty fanatics want to know. See? Told you, Dan Frode right there. Just take it off. No, I'm going to try to live as long as possible in this. And, hey, Crocodile Rock. How does that song go? I know it, but I don't know how that song goes. I could do with selling off some old games. I ain't clearly never going to play SmackDown from PS1 ever again. I'll take it. Give me your... Oh, damn, look at my lip. Give me your game space. Silence of the Lambs. I look like one of those crazy ass characters you see like on the what was that Orange show? Amazing Orange? No, what was that show? Tiny Dancer. What was that song? What was that damn show? Rocket Man. There we go. Okay, we can do that. Well, Lethal's already gone, so I'm going to alert because I'm getting ready for the next 3 days off of Halloween festivities. Yes. Yes, Mega Nasty. All right. Yeah, it won't work with your machine. Look. Fizz, I'm a collector. I'm not a player. I always love Hans Zimmerman's score for The Lion King. I read that he's doing the score for the third SpongeBob movie. It would be awesome. Except for the fact that SpongeBob. Medieval Jocks is here! Ron! What is Medieval Jocks? Annoying Orange. It might have been Annoying Orange. I think you're right. What's going on, Jaxie Pants? Wife who put husband in doghouse, soon to find him in cat house. Ooh, that's a good old limerick. There we go. Like, the bottom lip just doesn't work. It's just really, really creepy. You look like a patient of Dr. Frankenstein. Probably could do that. What's going on, Jax? How you doing? Let's see. It's like early morning. What time is it? Like 6 a.m. for you? Something like that, Jax? 6 a.m.? You going to work right now? Ew. I look like a Star Wars character right here. Okay, well, I'll send that. You can probably have my copy of WCW Thunder too. Sweet. I'm awake at 9:35. Damn it, 9:35. Get out and do something during the day. Go to Target and buy some copy paper. Something random. Oh my God, it's Joey Undead. What are you doing, buddy? Hey, how was your weekend, Joey? We need to know all about it in full detail. I did night shift, finished at midnight. Well, I mean, you got plenty of sleep at that point, right? That WCW NWO Thunder game is awful. Agreed, but, you know, a collection is not complete without at least 4 or 5 awful games. Twisty! And then Freddy's Ready is throwing out the Joey emote right there. Darkman the King. We can go with that. We can go with Darkman. I can deal with Darkman. Hola, Joey. Jax, how was your weekend? How was your weekend, Jax? I've been asking everybody how the weekend was because I'm running out of content. Weekend was awesome. I miss Florida weather already. We were talking about this before. Straight up, Angela does not think anybody else exists right now. So if you're missing her like Freddie and Mrs. Freddie are, forget about it. I'm trying to find an outfit to wear. No pants is looking pretty good. I agree. Yeah, I have all the terrible WCW games. Oh, it's hurting my nose so bad. I've got like this. I got like a giant nose as it is, and now it's being like decompressed during that. So now it hurts. There we go. What? See, I should just fold it up. Hang on. Now, fold up. I look like a bad ninja. Like, just a terrible ninja. Like, I'm going to sneak inside the compound. They'll never know it's me. It was that big nose fella. Oh, that's me. Hi. Jinxie! What's going on, Jinxie? How you doing, Gary? How was your weekend? Although I always appreciate it when they put La Parka in it. I actually was a fan of La Parka. He always had the chair. At least WCW versus the World is decent, though. Still not as good as WCW games on N64. Yeah, not many games will beat Revenge. There's just no way to truly do that. Drank at the pub, Friday, and sang at another pub, Saturday. Killed it, dead. Had a photo shoot Sunday, then died. Oh, we're going to revive her. She's got a photo shoot tomorrow. And then it's like click, 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 click. Leave her. We got the pictures. My favorite WCW game was NWO Revenge for the N64. Yep, I agree. Juba the Dooba, Dooba the Shaduba, Dooba Jaday Juba, Dooba Dooba, Juba Tha Dooba, Dooba Thou, Dooba Dooba, Juba Day, Dooba Dooba Doo, Jabada, Jabba Dabba Dee, Yabba Dabba Doo, Dooba Dog. What's going on, man? Just shave a couple of inches off, nerd. Ooh. Randy Savage, bandage up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, macho madness. Look at my flame. What the hell is that?
Thank you so much for your donation.
That's where Lethal's been, collecting 25 bits. NWO, I meant, what? I had a tower match on 2K19, was WCW NWO Halloween Havoc Arena. No, really? That's awesome. Hugs back at you, Dan. Dan, I done told you. And then, stop it!
There we go.
Damn it, Freddy! Oh my God. You don't know where I've been, and I will not tell you. Good evening, brother. Wow. I didn't know you were allowed to come back in my show. What's going on, Fox? How you doing, man? Damn ducks. I know. Well, Revenge was okay, but they kept improving with WrestleMania 2000 and No Mercy. I think No Mercy was probably the pinnacle of the N64 wrestling games. It's still, the graphics are very blocky, but it's still playable, and you can throw people through the cell and like just ridiculous finishers and stuff in it. Let's see here. I'm good and like the way you say my name. It's pronounced it perfectly. Yeah, with every syllable and yabba dabba doo in it. Damn, Fox is alive? I know. Okay, then hugs to you, Jizzy. Bring it on, Dan. Bring it on. Fox Nerdy put you in the deep shit list. Here's the shovel. Get used to how that hole is. It's not how that works. Deeper than my anus. Needs to be the title of some show. Joey, thank you so much for them 5 bits. Unfortunately, nothing's triggered for anything less than 20. And if anybody has a problem with that, you need to blame Mr. DMK. You can direct all the messages to DMK directly through Instagram, but that's the reason that I can't go less than 20. So you have to do at least 20 to trigger something. But Joey, every bit counts, and I appreciate it, man. Also, Supernova is the mini Aussie variation of Comic-Con. I didn't know that. I just thought you were like going to go Supernova, like, oh, but that, like, I don't know. I don't know. Alive and licking ass. Hope everyone is awesome. Yes, get to licking. Sup peeps, sup Trance. Good to see you, Trance. Too bad W2K games has to be simulations rather than games. Simulators rather than games. I mean, they sell games. They have a format that sells games, so why change it? That's why 2K18 and 2K19 are roughly the same game with just an updated cast. So, and for all the Dick Grime fans, next episode of Walking Dead is his last. Wish the wrestling games would have different camera options for like FIFA has. They're made by EA, right? That's who makes FIFA. I broke out like Freddie Mercury. I don't know what that means. Sub Jinx and J-Dub. Trance, it's great to see you, man. Are you on your way to work, buddy? Is that what the plan is? Are you headed off to work, or do you got some time to hang out, Trance? Because I'm going to be honest with you, Trance. When we start naming the finishing moves, because I want to keep track of it this time. Like, I want to make... Where are they? I want to make these wrestling cards right here with like the wrestling names on it. Like here's Yoda's Dream Girl, here's her height, and then what her finishing move is. But sometimes I can't create all the cool names for finishing moves. So I'm going to need your help for that. You need to do it more often, Fox. What, breakout? Just got home. So you just got home from work? Damn, man. Sorry. His Alfred this time for Lethal's tea. What? Hi, Alfred. It's time for Lethal's tea. There you go. I wish sports games had an arcade-style gameplay option. Yeah, it's probably not going to happen, sadly. I love fisting moves. That seems like something J-Dub would do. Let's see here. Trance, how was your weekend? Juba the Duba, we know how your weekend went, man. We went into a whole great deal, but if you want to tell everybody how it went, we're very curious. Sea Chicken got drunk on butt-falling moonshine. We all know that. The train wreck suplex boom. The train wreck suplex boom. No. Already served his tea, tuna. Oh, yeah. Look at this. I'm sweating in my suit. Yeah. So I actually do have a couple things to talk about tonight. Or rather show tonight. And then I've got some... random news that some people is going to want to hear. But first, let's get to some fun stuff. I told myself last week, we had a little bit of a conversation about this, I think it was on Friday, talking about me not wanting to spend a lot of money, you know, talking about I wanted to buy this cabinet, so I needed to, like, cut back on stuff for a while to sort of, like, counteract buying the cabinet. And I told myself no more Pops, no more figures, no more Marvel Legends, no more eBay for, you know, at least a month so I can counteract that, okay? I'm trying to be an adult here. So I had to stop at Walgreens today to get these bandages because I'm a last-minute shopper and I don't like to plan shit. It turns out that the bandages are in the back of Walgreens, or at least the one that I stopped at. They're at the back, right? And you have to go through the store, right? You have to go through like the Hallmark section, and then you turn, and then if you go directly up the toy aisle, right on that exact back wall is where the bandages are. So I had to walk through the toy section. And that's not good. That's not good, bro. It's not good. And I was like, you know what? I'll just browse. I don't need anything and whatever. Well, as I was walking back out of there, I noticed, like, hidden back inside the shelf, because I noticed crap like that there was a Pop staring me right in the face, one that I could not pass up. I had to have right then, right now, and it kind of made me sad, because I know if I pass it up, I'll never see this one again. But today, we actually picked up, from Into the Spider-Verse, the Walgreens exclusive, Spider-Man Noir. And I wish that I could have passed it up, but it's Spider-Man, which is very difficult for me to say no to in general. And then the fact that it's a Walgreens exclusive, and the fact that it's one that is a Marvel Legend that I do want. So I figured I had to pull the trigger and get it out the gate. New Voltron Pops look lovely. They do. They really do. It's from the Netflix series. And if you haven't checked out the Netflix series, you guys really need to. If you like Voltron back in the 80s, the Netflix series is really good. It's very watchable because it's continuation. It's not just, you know, good fights evil, evil loses. Next episode, good fights evil, evil loses. It's not that. It's pretty good, pretty well done. Death Valley Driver move is called Dropping the Beat. Not right now, Trance. But I appreciate. And you didn't. What did I do? Heroes Mom and a Half Shell had to. Oh no, nerd in the toy section. I can't end well. I only bought one thing, so it's acceptable. You could have taken a different aisle.
Thank you so much for your donation.
No, I couldn't have taken a different aisle because it was direct. Like even if I did maneuver like down like the bath salts aisle and all that stuff, I still would have grabbed the bandages and turned around, and there would have been the toy aisle. I don't have that kind of restraint, bro. I can hear you. I get the poor puppy eyes from Pops all the time, and I have to take them home. Appreciate that, Lethal Man. Pop Craze Strong, nerdy there. What? Netflix Voltron on TV here too. Oh, that's what you're referring to. My daughter loves the shit out of the Netflix Voltron, but I raised her on Thundercats, so winning. It is a really good show. I mean, I do have that Voltron nostalgia. There's no doubt about it. But I think the show is really well done. I have Netflix Metal Voltron. Thanks to Red Walrus. That's awesome. The Pop? You talking about the Pop? That's pretty cool. Low, go Red. So yeah, I did pick this up unbeknownst to myself. I did not go in there searching for it. I went in there for bandages and chewing gum, and I got both, and I walked out with a fucking $10 Pop on top of it. I'm sad about it, so this is why. Okay, look. Let's do this right. All right. So, all right. Now I look like some kind of like chic or something. Like I'm about to be like an oil tycoon or something. Hello everybody, my name is Jizzy and I'm a popaholic. I try to stop all the time, and unfortunately I just can't. Anytime I see a pop, I just can't stop, and I have to buy the damn thing. So I'm here to admit it in front of all of you that buying toys is a drug. No, the toys, it's on my IG. Cool. I vaguely remember that. I completely understand I didn't have to go to my favorite comic book store today, but the Jeff Dam Jeep just pulls in there in the parking lot. You look like the Arabian guy in the limo in Cannonball Run. Oh, I kind of do. You're right. It's the weird beard and all. I see that. I totally see that. Let's see if we can... Oh, no! I undid it. This message is brought to you by Big Final Business. No, and you didn't. Oh, what's going on, Raven? Didn't hold back to buy something. Yes. My name is Dan, and I am a gameaholic. There you go. Buying toys, the most euphoric drug. I mean, it's definitely like the least destructive of a drug, but I swear to you, it is a drug. If there were a reboot that franchise, yes. If they were to reboot that franchise, oh yes. What? Crazy thing is, Jackie Chan can still play. Oh, you're talking about if they rebooted Cannonball Run. Okay, I got it. Cannonball Run is not a series, Fizz. Cannonball Run is a movie. And technically there's Cannonball Run 2. But 2 movies does not constitute as a series. No. I like to touch Jinx with my wiener instead of buy toys. Damn, never mind. I still buy toys because I end up with kids. That's true. Yep. See, you can't win no matter who you are. You got fit. Shit. You got fizzed. Oh my God. I wish there was a way that I could like put this thing together where I could like type something and it would put one of those gifts up there and it could say, you got fizzed. Oh my God. I totally got fizzed on that one. I was tempted to get the Ghostbusters car, but walked away when I saw the price. What Ghostbusters car? The pop one or like the new stuff that came out for like Comic-Con or something? 2 movies and a franchise, man. It doesn't constitute as a series. Somebody Google series for Fizz and then let him know. Drop the bass. What's going on, Red Walrus? Hi, howdy, neighbor. You got Fizz is the new Rickrolled. Oh, yes, that needs to happen. We need to make that. Dude that owns my favorite comic book store is awesome. He wanted $10 hairs, but because I'm a good customer, he only charged me $6. What did you buy? I missed what you bought then. I didn't say series. I said franchise. You said series. And it's not a franchise. 2 movies does not constitute a franchise, especially in 1982. Lowell, red, yes. It was a die-cast 1/8 scale. So what was the price on it, Allie? What made you turn away from it? I'm very curious. What was the price that made you say, oh, hell no? Because $10 was solid for me, bro. 2 older comics. Okay. All right. I got you. Well, that's pretty good. I think you did pretty good then. I think you nailed it. It's awesome that you can get deals like that. Whew. Just gonna talk to the masker right now. They're making another Cannonball Run? No, they're not making another Cannonball Run. Fizz just wants to be right. You ready to throw down tomorrow, Red? Oh, that's right. Trance is so excited that the tag team moved to Tuesday night. Even though, like, he's definitely off work on Wednesdays, so it'd be more beneficial to be on Wednesdays. But the draft messed everything up. Yo, J-Dub. Hey, Twisted. Trance, I'm ready to bring my A game. Retro Mortis, what's going on, man? The costume is very hot and restricting, so you kind of lost a little bit. But I highly recommend the very beginning of the show. Who's the next Cannonball Run? Shut up, Lethal. What draft? I wasn't a part of that. Nope, you weren't. You were a champion at the time. Diecast 1/8. What did I miss? 40 pounds, but need to wait till payday. For a 1/8? Seems a little high. See here. Hello, Red Retro. Yes. And maybe Rowan Atkinson too. They're not making another Cannonball. No. Yo, Twist. Him and his wife are the best. I have Gotam, numerous discounts and things. for free. Maybe David Hasselhoff could be in it. We need a comic relief, though. That would be like 80 doll hairs here. Yeah, that's definitely too damn expensive, even for Ghostbuster shit. Sexual healing in the costume. Get it? Bandages? I want sexual healing. Fizz, when's the next Cannibal? Stop! Lethal, I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me fizzed again. The number of events, objects, or people with similar related kind coming one alter after another. Okay, a number of events, objects, or people of a similar or related kind coming one after another. Right, but there's got to be a limit to, like, what is the minimum amount of a... He said franchise, but I know damn well he said series. But what is the minimum amount of a series before it's actually considered a series? Because 2 movies is not a series. I don't care who you are. They're making another Cannonball... No. Yeah, those hosers don't stand a chance, Yeah, baby. I saw a Mustang on the way out of the hospital today. Like an actual, like, horse? Have you ever to do a Cannonball Run? Yes, I have to ever to do Cannonball Run. Yeah, I might look on Amazon, might get it cheaper. You probably do. I did not do anything. I just asked questions. Maybe I'll get another middle finger to someone else other than me. You can't give one to Fizz. He just eats it. I really don't think I said series. That's because you're such a great customer, J-Dub. That's true. No, like Ford Mustang, a minimum of 3, I think. It has to be a minimum of 3. There's only 2 Cannonball Run movies. It is still not a franchise. Even if you said franchise, 2 is not a franchise. Nope. You would never see Chicken gonna piss me off. I can whoop your ass. Ron Burgundy Cannonball. Don't be hugging Lethal. That's Dan Frode's job. Time for the wheel. Oh, we have not done the wheel in a long time. You're right. Let's see, where the hell is that wheel at? I haven't used it in forever. Okay. All right. Let's spin the wheel and let's see. Let's see who gets the true middle finger. All right. Let's see who gets the true middle finger. Can't 2 stories be a franchise? No. Fizz, do you have the trailer for the new franchise series of Cannonball Run? Yeah, right. I said franchise, and if they choose to reboot, it's exactly what it would be. Plus, didn't they make a documentary using the franchise name too? No, they didn't. Stop being on his side. All right, we'll spin the wheel to see who gets the middle finger. That's what we're gonna do. The wheel. Unfortunately, I haven't used the wheel in a while, so I don't remember how to use it all. Just want to be on FizzKid's side. All right, here it is. All right. Listwitz? He's not even here. But you know what? We are going to reserve a chance to give a middle finger to Mr. Listwitz. Fetch Listwitz for me. He deserves this. All right. Go away, wheel. Thank you. All right. Let's get rid of that. There we go. What or who are you supposed to be? What's going on, DMK? I really want to see this new franchise series of Cannonball Run. Just saying. 2 store locations is a franchise. No, it's not. It's not a franchise. DMK says hi. What's going on, DMK? Good to see you, man. What'd you do this weekend, DMK? Since my face is very restricted right now, we're trying to keep it like right down here. Google fetch Listy. Yeah. Somebody type into Google fetch Listy and see what pops up. I'm trying to last in this at least an hour. That's my goal, to last deep inside this whatever you want to call this for an hour. That's my plan. There we go. Yeah. I need to get a couple of hot ladies in a Lamborghini. Who is hot? I'm old and don't know. Makes me sad. You don't know who's hot? Well, I don't think there's any ladies in this show right now, so Dan Frode, maybe? Hey, Dan, played Red Dead Redemption. What else? And how do you like it, man? He's the Scorpion King. That's true. Yep, you got logic called fizzy style with a dash of twisted and a side of lethal. That sounds like a meal that you just can't finish. I don't know who a hot lady in Hollywood is anymore. Oh, you weren't talking about like you casting people you know. I get what's going on. I understand now. Okay, so Fizz Kid, love it. Just hit chapter 3 tonight. Hell yeah. Sing Math is a Wonderful Think School of Rock. I don't know that song. That's a Jack Black movie. I've never seen it. We chopped liver. What? Oh, Yoda, I thought you left. You've not commented in a very long time. You settle down, Yoda. So Fizz Kid is asking who is a hot leading lady in Hollywood right now. So who do you guys think? Paula Abdul is hot. Okay. No, I mean big names. I don't know any personally. You miss me saying I usually look around the shop for 10 minutes, but the guy at the comic book store and I end up BSing for another 20. That sounds about right. What's going on, Delvy Pants? You haven't said it. You said hi when it was still in the very beginning. I don't know that you're here. I'm not a creeper like Lethal. There is no more hot ladies in Hollywood. Little French lady. There you go. Jack Black equals terrible movie. There you go. I didn't know that Province flag. Yeah, believe it or not, I ordered the last one that I was going to rock for October. It didn't come in. So it'll probably be in by Wednesday, and then Wednesday it's not a flag that's going up there. It's the Halloween flag. So yeah, my final Province flag didn't arrive today like it was supposed to. Damn, my flannel twin. What about Demi Moore then? Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, there we go. I've been lurking. Are you at work, Delv? Are you at work today, or are you home chillaxing? The hot new lady. Duh, Drew Barrymore. Demi Moore. Can she drive a Lamborghini? Delv, my wine sister. Scarlett Johansson. No, playing a game. Oh, so you're live streaming right now, right? Is that what's going on? Is Delv live streaming? Is Delv live streaming? I'm very curious. I'm very curious if Delv. Oh, look at the bright screen. I'm so lit up with imagination. No, she's not on. What gives, girl? Why aren't you live streaming? Yeah, Scarlett Johansson. I would give you Scarlett Johansson. Yeah. How about Mila Jovovich? Yeah, there you go. Linda Lovelace. Man, this Cannonball Run series franchise took a crazy turn. No, Drew Barrymore's not ugly. Definitely not. But she's not a leading lady. Not anymore, at least. Watching you instead. Well, I appreciate that, Delv. Delv, you can see right there. Next to her name, she's got the Robert Allen Baker, which my microphone's in the way of. There you go. There, Robert Allen Baker's right there. Yeah. Red, I agree. Margot Robbie. There you go. Okay, so Margot Robbie, Scarlett Johansson, Melina Jovovich, and Linda Lovelace. There's your 4 leading ladies of Hollywood to knock out a Lamborghini chase scene. Who you supposed to be, by the way? I hate that they are changing the point redemption at Walgreens. I love the fact that DMK, like, he wants a question answered, and then he also wants to double down with something else completely random. I don't know what you're talking about with Walgreens point redemptions, and if you look at the title of the show, it'll explain everything. Mila Kunis is hot. There you go. There you go. Nerdy knows. Wonder Woman. Yes. What the hell is her name? Shoot. What is her name? Betty White. Yes, yes, yes. The girl from In Time. RuPaul? What? Michelle Rodriguez. Yeah, but she's more of like a Fast and Furious kind of gal. Alexandra Alexandra Dadarato. What do I know her from, Trance? November 4th, the max you can redeem is 5 doll hairs. How about Farrah Fawcett? I'm pretty sure she's dead. Gal Gadot. There you go. Thank you, Red. Yeah. It's something Gardot. Gadot. Nerdy loves him some Martha Stewart. Dude, I mean, we already know that Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg hang out, but put them in the franchise series of Cannonball Run together. Epic. And Betty White. I'd bang Betty White. I would too, DMK. And that's a true statement. The reason for it is because that would make a hell of a story. Well, I banged Betty White. Did you? I did. Michelle was in Resident Evil 2. Well, was she? Probably. I'm starting to wonder about Lethal's taste in Whoa. Like Lamech, I would too. What? What is Lamech? LMK? Amanda Seyfield. Who's Amanda Seyfield? DMK. And Riddick. What? She is True Detective, San Andreas, and Baywatch. Apparently, I don't remember that name. Got herpes from a golden girl. Got herpes from a golden girl. Sounds great. Is in. What? A bunch of everybody up in here is talking like J-Dub. It's like spell it, double check it, then send it. Kim Kardashian is a Cannonball Run reboot. Oh, I like that. Nux has got something going on. I could watch Kim Kardashian in a Cannonball Run remake. So is this an all-women cast, Fizz? Is that what we're doing? All women? Wait, yeah, we'll go with that sentence. Sorry, little French lady. I'm into Asian women, so... Martha and Stoop, that's a buddy road trip comedy right there. Yeah, and then put them in like Lamborghinis and Porsches and stuff and have them race across the United States. Pow! $1 million movie. And it will become a series franchise, so Fizz can be correct. 100 Lethal, yes. How about Dolly Parton? I'd watch a movie with Dolly Parton, 100%. Definitely watch it. Little French lady, I like my food cooked in 15 minutes. What? Lucy Liu? Is she still I haven't seen her in forever. And Jeff Foxworthy as her bag boy. As Dolly Parton's bag boy, Jeff Foxworthy. Okay. Autocorrect is my excuse. Don't know everybody else is. They just want to be like you. No, this isn't over PC empowerment BS movie. I don't care. I'd watch it all. And plus, I don't know if it's a dog or a cat. Plus, where did she go? I bet Snoop would get a cap ton of diz. How about some Melissa McCarthy in this movie? I don't know what this movie is, but I feel like she should be in it. Paul Floyd. I feel you with that one, man. Apparently, the 30 of us are collectively going to make a brand new all-female cast Cannonball Run so that Fizz Kid, a man from Cornwall, can be correct in his statement that was made over 30 minutes ago. So yeah, I mean, Melissa McCarthy, I could see that too. You got to have that super comedy relief with Martha Stewart and Snoop Dogg's there, and Jeff Foxworthy's like Dolly Parton's bag boy. This is like an episode of Twisted Tales gone crazy. Yes, Cannonball Run reboot needs a cat in it. Okay, we'll cast your cat. Oh, Zoe. Yeah, I agree with you there, Yoda, 100%. I would rather watch the Kardashians get run over by cannonballs. Cannonball dodge. He who masturbates in front of cash register coming to money. Damn, is that the tagline to Cannonball Run? I said RuPaul because I thought DMK liked drag queens. Well, I mean, to each their own. Seems like his thing. Dubs. Red Walrus with the sea chicken. There you go. Melissa could do Dom DeLuise's part. Jenny McCarthy instead. No.
Hosted.
Oh, hosted fatality. Thank you, buddy. Ron White. No, we're not turning this into the blue collar comedy special. No, this is stick to here. Jeff Foxworthy is a rogue, quick kind of like, you might be a redneck if you carry Dolly Parton's suitcase. And then that's it. Just a cameo. She could play the Burt Reynolds character or the Snowman. I like that. I like the Snowman part, yeah. And Mr. Bean is in there too. And Jackie Chan, yeah, for cameos. And Susan Summers with her Thigh Master uses the main power of locomotion. So she's like on the back of a convertible, just, thigh flapping that Thigh Master and just be like, all right, come on, ladies, put 2 more in it. Richard Simmons has got to be in this. Richard Simmons has to be in this show too. If you're doing Suzanne Summers, Richard Simmons over there too. And anybody from like a 70s TV show, if they're still alive. Is Alice from the Brady Bunch still alive? Because she needs to be in this too. People still drive the Cannonball 28 hours and 50 minutes record was in 2006. Really? I had no idea. We got to do that. We got to do that road trip 1 year. We got to run the Cannonball and live stream the whole thing, sleeping and everything. Bonjour, Fatality. Kate Beckinsale. Ooh, I could watch that. Yeah, but she's got to be dressed in all leather. Fatality Barbecue Brother. Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Fatality. They need a new Rat Race movie. I can see that as well. I can see them doing that. Is Richard Simmons still alive? As far as I know, yes. Michael Bay can direct. So it's just explosions and Dolly Parton's tits and Betty White. This is going to be the greatest movie in the history of ever. Joey from Full House, because you know he's not working right now. Yeah, just cut it out. And then he's out the movie. Yeah, I like it. Eric Estrada should chase him down on the Chips bicycle. This is great. Kyle's Big Break. There you go. See. The dude from the Rockford Files. I know he's dead. Fatality indeed. What about Mark Summers from Double Dare? Yes. Yeah. You can do like a roadside guessing game to get like a gallon of gas. This is the greatest movie ever. Agreed. All leather. Yes. Leather or latex. Are you talking about me wearing it? No. Alf. Yeah, Alf ain't doing shit. His season finale, or a series, because it had more than 2 seasons. His series finale ended on a cliffhanger, so it turns out he's in the trunk of Susan Sarandon's car. Wait, did we say Susan Sarandon? She's in it too. G.I. Joey, yes. Tight leather. Maybe Latex Heroes. I like it. This movie is going to be high grosser for the summer of 2019 or 2020. It's got to be 2020. We got to have time to get production and get all the old folks back in there. Box office records smash. It's going to happen. Aye. Just throw Bumblebee in there. Bumblebee's going to be there because Michael Bay is directing. We've already established this. Nell Carter. Why do I know that name? This is definitely a Fizz movie. No Howard the Duck. I draw the line right there, DMK. No Beckinsale. What? No, Beckinsale's definitely in it. Beckinsale's definitely in it. Gina Davis, yes, but she has to be dressed like the pitcher from A League of Their Own. None of this, like weird artsy indie film for Gina Davis. No. She needs to be like no crying in baseball and then throwing a pitch to Suzanne Summers. Would someone please tell these MFers to keep calling me? I'm Jeff damn busy watching The Nerdy Effect. There you go. No Leah Thompson. She has to be driving the like the DeLorean or something. Remember the show Give Me a Break? Not offhand. Plant from Little Shops. That's better than Howard the Duck, but that's in Freddy's basement. Must have the DeLorean in the movie. Oh yeah, we gotta have that. Weird Al in the Weird Mobile. Trance, you're thinking perfect. See, everybody follow Trance. This is now we're getting into the cars. So of course we got to have the Weird Al Mobile. We can get Shaggy from Hippie Chicken Shaggy. They can drive the Scooby-Doo machine up and down the road. Of course the DeLorean. We got to do that. But Nerdy, how would be awesome? No, Allie, no. And the fact that you're on DMK's side, go to the corner. Go to the corner, Allie, right now. Michael Bay to direct, and Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, Mark Wahlberg's got to be in it. Yeah, I agree with you right there, Nux. Don't feed the damn plant. We can get CG Leslie Nielsen to make an appearance. Yeah, then don't call me Shirley, and then that's it. I agree with that. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, Cooking with Shay Shy? We're talking about the new reboot series of Cannonball Run. Roger Rabbit. Ooh, that's a touchy one. That's going to be expensive to get. Can we get Gary Sinise, but when he played it? Gary Sinise? Wow. So, no, Lieutenant Dan Gary Sinise, though. Yeah. I know what you meant. Mr. Bean's Tiny Car. Well, we already said Mr. Bean's going to be in it. Rowan Atkins, yeah. The A-Team van, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Paul, you've got this ready to go right there. Yeah, the A-Team van's got to be in it, but it's not driven by the A-Team. It's driven by Betty White. Little shop of fatality. Hey, Shay Shy. Bluntman and Chronic drive their car. That's allowed, yes. Vicki Lawrence, yes. Reboot franchise. Yeah, no, reboot franchise series. You need to stop making me hungry. No doubt, dude. She cooks fan-damn-tastically. The Rock needs to be in each car. He's in everything. Yeah, you got to have The Rock in it. Starring The Rock and Betty White and Suzanne Summers and Richard Simmons. And the cast just keeps smashing against the screen. Jackie Chan. And that would be amazing. That would be freaking awesome. I want to watch this movie. We need to make this movie. We gotta start funneling into Fizz Kid's brain or something. And she rides with Carol Burnett. Wow! With Betty White. Okay, all right. Carol Burnett, I think she's still alive. I'm pretty sure. The remaining Police Academy members in the police cars. Yeah, because Steve Gutenberg ain't doing shit. So, yeah, 100%. We're down for this. We've got to have this happen. David Hasselhoff, we talked about this earlier with Fizz. David Hasselhoff has got to be in Kit. We got to have Kit in it. Freddie, Feed Me Seymour, indeed. Shay, I love seeing those posts. I agree. What about the crazy car from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? Oh, it had 5 billion motors in it. That would be cool, but we have to get Sean Connery to drive it. If we can't get Sean Connery, no car in the movie. That was a crazy car. What about Wacky Racers cars, Michael Bay style? I can see that happen. What an underrated movie. I loved Extraordinary Gentlemen. No, not The Rock. It has to be Vin Diesel. No, DMK, you're in the corner for a while. No, get over there. All right. Little French lady just broke the hell out of me. Well, yeah, she's strong as hell, dude. Don't get in her grasp. Just creative differences are causing trouble production for the new Cannonball Run franchise, I hear. Yeah, it's happening right here. This is the ground floor of the Cannonball Run franchise. With Michael Winslow strapped to the roof as a siren. Yeah, just wow. I agree. Freddy's Ready has got, was that Bob Ross? What is that? Ford Falcon from, oh yeah, that's got to be in it. And then we can get, what's his face? Tom Hardy. Kim Fields and the rest of the Facts of Life crew, they just come like riding up, and it's got like the state, like the whole set of the house up there. Bob Ross, yes, Freddie. Sean or Bust, exactly. See, Shay is on my side with this one. Johnny Five, oh yeah, Johnny Five, I'm alive. And they like high fives, Dolly Parton, I like it. The Batmobile from the 89 movie, or I'm Out, J-Dub, you got yourself a deal because Michael Keaton ain't doing shit right now, you know? So, yeah, he can come riding up, but, like, he's not dressed as Batman. He's Michael Keaton in the movie. He doesn't have his own character. He's Michael Keaton driving the Batmobile, and since it's owned by Drew Carey's got to be in it by, like, legal standpoint, so, yeah. And Matthew McConaughey could tell us he's been driving, shameless plug. Yeah. He's driving a Cadillac or something. He picks his nose and rolls the booger up or something, then crashes in the desert. I like it. Money. Homer Simpson in his pink car. Okay, all right. What about Matt? Yeah. That's what Purple Army said that, Nux. Yeah, Mad Max. You got to have Mad Max with Tom Hardy in there. The Ecto-1, yeah, but it's got to be driven by maybe Janine from the original Ghostbusters. We can do it that way, and that way we don't touch the new crap movie. And because like Bill Murray's not going to do it. Winston might. He might. Dan Aykroyd probably won't. But Janine would be cool. Chitty Bang Bang be flying over. I like it. Little French lady, I have the Hot Wheels cars. What? What about air vehicles like Airwolf? Oh yeah, the helicopter coming in. Ooh. Don Cornelius from Soul Train. I have no idea what that one is. More stunts and wrecks than Blues Brothers. Yeah, they crash. I like it. All right. RoboCop, just because. I mean, yeah, he ain't, what's his name? Peter Weller? He ain't doing shit either. Yeah, bring him in. Italian Job Mini Coopers, yeah, going in and out. That's where Mark Wahlberg comes in. It all makes perfect sense. Michael Bay can still cast Mark Wahlberg. He can reprise his role from the Italian Job and just going in and out with what's her hot face. I like it. Airwolf and Blue Thunder. Maybe they fight. You know, maybe like they're both into it, and all of a sudden, like in a canyon or something, they've got to like battle it out in a canyon and stuff. This is gonna be the best movie ever. You basically get like B-list or people they don't cast anymore, put them all in this movie, and the credits will be 45 minutes long. No, I never watched Soul Train. Tom Wopat, no. Little French lady, you're joining DMK in the corner. We done talked about it. No, Tom Wopat does not wash his hands. Show, escort Miss French lady to the corner. Rick Moranis, if he'll do it, we don't force Rick Moranis to act anymore, but if he does, that's awesome. Boss Hogg and Roscoe P. Coltrane. I think Boss Hogg is dead, but Roscoe, he might be still alive. If we can get him, we'll get him. Got to have Iron Man in there. We're not going to be able to afford Robert Downey Jr. on this budget. Listen, we spent most of it on Betty White. And Jason Statham, drools. Okay, if we can get Jason Statham, but he has to be the guy from The Transporter. What about Clark Griswold car? yeah, but listen, we already know Chevy Chase is too damn hard to work with. Maybe the car, but not him. Vicky the Robot as RoboCop's sidekick. Yes, I like that. Hell yeah, Transporter Jason Statham would be awesome. See, Paul, you're on board. Airwolf would wipe out Blue Thunder too soon. Damn, Yoda calling. Don't spoil the movie. There go them Duke boys. Yeah, no, listen, I done told the story. Tom Wopat doesn't wash his hands. He's not in this movie. Movie is one single shot with no cuts and no score. Oh my God, it's like a Daredevil scene. It's just constantly this, and like you see like production crew running out of the back. I like it. With a 5-minute clip at the end of the movie. Yeah. The Mach 5, there you go. I was on Soul Train, fact. What's going on, Tan? It's good to see you, buddy. Coltrane is dead too. Okay, so that's not gonna happen unless we like CG. Oh, we could do the ghost thing like they did in Star Wars, but it's them, and it's clearly 100% like cut from the show. Like sometimes they're like standing, but they're in the car standing. I like it. Tom just texted me. Oh, gross. I'd burn the phone. Arnold Stallone, Bruce Willis, Chuck Norris. We're not going to be able to afford any of those guys, but I think a brief cameo of Chuck Norris would be awesome. Like maybe at the finish line, like he roundhouse kicks like the bad guy's car, or Airwolf. We could do it. Betty White is expensive bitch. It happens, yes. What about Lamont from Sanford and Son? He might still be alive, but he's got to drive the old school red truck. He's got to do it that way, but that would be awesome too. Like I said, like 60s, 70s, 80s TV shows reprise their role because most of them ain't doing anything. Boom. $1 billion movie, and it's all original idea. I feel like we need some kind of cute merchandisable character, you know, for the kids. Paul, you're onto something. So let's think about merchandising. Let's think about merchandising. Obviously the toy sales would be astronomical just in the cars. You know, just to be able to have, this is Cannonball Run 2099 or whatever, 2020. Cannonball Run 2020, and then you just have like the line of cars. You can have like a Hot Wheels track that's kind of dirty or something. You could put like the A-Team van and the DeLorean and Airwolf and all that stuff there. So toys are there. But what's a cute idea? Uncle Jesse too. Duke of Hazzard, Uncle Not Full House. I'm pretty sure he's dead too. But you could get Willie Nelson as a fill-in. Celine Dion singing the tune to in the back of the truck. Celine Dion. Well, female counts, yeah. No kids merch. Hard R. Ooh. Okay. I mean, even with the toy sales just being strictly cars, we got to have a hard R. He's right. We got to have Betty White flashing to distract David Hasselhoff or something. Yeah. Fast and Furious, they need to keep shifting like 500 times in like 30 seconds. Yes. Hey, whoa. Let's see here. Then you have to bring back Jean Michael Vincent Airwolf. He might still be alive, so we could do that. Oh, no, please, Ellie. Celine Dion. No, I like that. I like the idea. Like, this is an all-female, with the exception of Jeff Foxworthy and Chuck Norris and all the others, but yeah. Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the splits between the cars. Yeah, he's all of a sudden on the semis or something. Yeah. Grady was only like 5 years old when Lamont was in real life. Well, I mean, I'm sure though. Monopoly? What? Cannonball soundboards with saying like, Bish, I can take left turns here. Yeah, it's not just strictly NASCAR. There you go. I can do that. Older. Wait. Granddaddy was older, only like 5 years older than Lamont in real life. Oh, okay. I what you're saying now. Yeah. So, but I think he's still alive though. Betty White flashing. I'm telling you, that would bring the box office smash. Madonna, Cher, Cyndi Lauper does the soundtrack. We're not going to be able, straight up, we can't afford Madonna. It's not going to happen on this budget. It's, it's like a Stallone or, those kind. We're not going to be able to afford Madonna. But Cher, Cyndi Lauper 100%. And Tiffany. Tiffany is going to do the main score. The main score is going to be done by Tiffany, but we got to have tracks from Cher and Cyndi Lauper in there. It's the greatest movie ever. Nerd Effect Stream is sponsored by Broch Candles and Stick Up Air Fresheners. Then their car blows up. Well, now Celine's not going to go for that. Celine's going to have to like maybe the car like drives off the desert or something and just keeps on going. And she's like, oh, she goes back. Maybe something similar to that. Please no Skrillex. Yeah, a lot of trance and cowboy music are going to be in this, just to throw a little bit that way. Celine Carbro's up. I'll allow it. Grady looked old or Lamont looked young. Yes, Tiffany and Debbie Gibson. See, Fatality is 100% on board for this right there. Shakira would be down. Yeah, Shakira's got to be in this too. Shaking her pants and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we blow up by Wendy's and the old lady singing "Where's the Beef?" She's probably dead too, but we can CGI her ass back in there. If we can get a young ass Robert Downey Jr. or like a 21-year-old Carrie Fisher, we can definitely get some old lady like, all of a sudden just picking up a burger. Where's the beef? And then just keep on going with the road trip. I got it. Soundtrack needs to be Pat Benatar or some Lita Ford. Oh no, Paula Abdul. We said Paula Abdul early on, and I'm kind of going back around to it. But yeah, all female cast with like little nuances of male characters. Like we said, Jeff Foxworthy and Jean-Claude Van Damme and Jackie Chan just split one-liners here and there. But it's like, Dolly Parton and Betty White and all those guys. Suzanne Summers with the thing. Yeah. No idea what I walked into, but loving it. Yeah, you were actually here the whole time, DMK. And it turns into Hunger Games Death Race. Oh, yeah. That's where Jason Statham comes in because he was in Death Race. So, yeah, he starts smashing into people. I like it. Janet and LaToya Jackson. We'll not afford Janet, but we're definitely getting LaToya. LaToya's going to be in this, and Fatality, you have to be her handler. She's a cold, farted snake. Look into her eyes. I realize that we have all lost our minds. No, Johnny Depp and Alice Cooper singing from a garbage truck. Perhaps with Johnny Depp, the way he's like wishy-washy right now, we might be able to get him, but Alice Cooper, all damn day. Throw in some Spice Girls girl power theme. That's what starts the movie, is girl power theme. Sean Austin is a gas pump attendant with a Goonies t-shirt on. Twisted. You blew my mind. You have nailed this day right there, Twisted. Like just pops up, and maybe he says something like we're going hunting for One-Eyed Willie, and the whole audience is like, oh, baby, that's what this movie's about. It turns out to be Goonies 2. Yeah, it's all marketed as Cannonball Run. You see the previews. You don't see any Sean Austin stuff or data, and none of that. None of it. You don't see any of it. And then, what's his name comes back. What is his name? Oh, damn it. Josh Brolin. Josh Brolin comes back like to reprise his role as the older brother, but he's Thanos. Yes. So Mikey, he's at a gas pump, and his brother comes back to Earth as Thanos, and then they go off, and they want to go and try to find One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship that escaped. And then they're walking down the street, and then here comes all the cars and stuff for the run. But the camera doesn't follow the cars; it turns and it watches them walk towards the beach because they're gonna go hunt down the ship. This has got to be the craziest show I've watched online in a long time. Paul, I appreciate that, man. Why not go all out and get shampoo and their bike singing girl power? Yeah. Wicked, wicked, wicked clown. Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. We're not going to get the real people. We can get people lookalikes. I can do the voice. Did not have sexual relations. I would have lost my mind, but I remember it's still in the gutter. Yes. Driving. The Nerdy Family has a cameo. Gotta happen. And yes, we can do the rap on Cold Hearted Snake. I agree. What movie inside of a movie? Cannonball Run, but it's Goonies too. But it's also something Marvel. Paul, you're on board, and that means it's good. Corey Feldman gets run over. Maybe. He's going to be wearing skinny jeans anyway. And Matthew rolls up, and Sean says, "You seen my boogie?" Oh, yeah, he flicks it on him. Yes. Rudy. Wrong movie. Based on a true multiverse story and opening credits. Dizzy has went full Fizz Kid mode. We broke him. It happened a long time ago. Can Thanos say, "Hey, you guys"? Yes, that's going to happen. Yeah. Like, they see the ship in the distance and say, "Hey, you guys, I have the power." Insane Clown Posse. Yes, we got to have it. But they come rolling in, kind of like Mad Max style, with the guitars and all that stuff. Yeah, but it's ICP on the top of a car. Thanos has to say that. He has to say that. There's no bout a doubt it. Gonna have to happen. So yeah, I think this is gonna be probably the greatest movie in the history of ever. A movie within a movie, and then it's a Marvel movie. Flo from Alice, Kiss My Grits. Some of you forgot this was 80s, not late 90s shit. What? No, it could be anything. This is the greatest movie ever. It can be anything. Then the principal from Breakfast Club saying, "You mess with the bull, you get the horns." Yeah, and then Ed Rooney shows up in the Ferrari from Ferris Bueller. Yeah, because we're not getting Matthew Broderick. It ain't happening. Oh, and there it is, a trance. Oh, Trance was on the same wavelength as I was. ICP using magnetic-driven vehicles, but they don't understand how they work. Yes, magnets. How do they work? Yeah. Entrance race song from Rammstein. I can have. Well, no, it needs to be like Rammstein's music, but sung by Celine Dion. Yes, we done it. Can you picture that? Can you picture Celine Dion covering Los? Oh. Yes, we've done it. Listen up, Hollywood. Yes, we have done it right there. DMK came out of the corner to give us the entrance scene, the race song right there. Los, sung by Celine Dion. And Ernie Rush Jr. Gotta throw him in there. Yeah. We fixed Hollywood. It only took 30 minutes, but here, right now, we have done it. Listen up. Oh my God, I would go see Celine Dion in Las Vegas performing Rammstein. Can you imagine that? Like a full orchestrated concert, but she sings only Rammstein songs. No, I'm beyond broken. Let's see here. Del Boy Van from Fools and Horses. What? And Marty McFly hitching a ride on his hoverboard. He just comes in real quick and just says heavy, and then they just like drag him down the desert or something. Yeah. Now we need to push this video on social media. Can you imagine like the amount of star quality that would be in something like this? Just crazy. Maybe we need a cut of proceeds. Yeah. Exactly. 100%. Renaissance, get your ass in the kitchen. What's going on, Aphasia? How you doing, Aphasia? Welcome. Good to have you back. Do host. That'd be amazing. It'd be so amazing. It'd be awesome. British TV comedy show it was from. Oh, okay. That one went right over my head with that one. But yeah, we got to find a way to get like Monty Python in there or something like that. Or the TARDIS comes spinning in real quick because it's now a female doctor, so it falls in the female cast line. We're done. Aphasia! You all now have to play the low price of 2 doll hairs to fix my broken ass. Yes, you do. This is going to be the greatest movie in the history of ever. Aphasia, you missed it. Damn. So close, bro. So close. Good ideas, though. Very good ideas. I like it. I like it. We need to find a title for our movie. What do you want to call it? Goonies 2. Delv, was someone writing this down? D-Dub Walrus Twisted. Yes. I have needle and thread. What? Kill Bill turns up at the end with the sword. No, he's dead too. Was it David Carradine? And then at the end, Rammstein buries Celine Dion alive. I don't know if we can do that one or not. End of movie, Jack Black wakes up and says, holy shit, the best movie idea ever. And black screen credits. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. And then the credits roll for 45 minutes because the cast and the production is so massive and so perfect. Then the final thing goes up, right? And the last thing, it's like a nerd circle, right? And then that fades off and it's a black screen for just a little bit. And then it's me waking up and I go, wow, what a crazy idea for a movie. And then that fades off and then it fades back and it's Fizz Kid waking up going, right. Oh, look at the kiddie. And then it ends. We got it. Yeah, the knights who say, me. Yeah, me. You calm the hell down. I want a sex scene with Christy Swanson. I'll allow it. Someone just sitting with two coconut shells. Yeah, they're like racing with the coconut shells. I like it. Goonies 2, Cannonball the Universe. Okay, Fatality. Only you have a pole dancing scene. Sorry I've been around much late. It's all good, Aphasia. It's all good, man. Everybody's got real lives they have to go and deal with, man. It's all good, man. It's good to have you back. Had the old woman from the Goonies. She was hot. I think she died in the 80s. She did Throw Mama from the train, and then that was it. So I don't know if we're going to have her or not, Fatality. High five, little French lady. Oh, man. Yeah, Fatality with a pole dancing scene. Crazy. What a great idea for a movie. Delv, you're the stenographer. Start writing this down. All right. See if we can get this wrapped back around. Fishstick has to yell at the audience. I'll allow it. All right, while I'm locking this up, let's do it. Oh no, I'm about to break some shit. There we go. All right. So, with all that being said tonight, the biggest question on everybody's mind is, what did you learn? What did you guys learn tonight? That goes out to everybody. That is a universal question. What did you guys learn tonight? I want a complicated and expensive role in this movie. Yes. Telling that movie is over. Go home. Yeah. Christy Swanson decapitated the old woman from the Goonies with a basketball. What? A lot of people will bang Betty White. Yeah. I think a lot of people learned that tonight. Oh no, it's loosening. It's loosening. Yeah. A lot of people learned that Betty White is still hot to this day. I learned we got a great movie idea. I learned that Jizzy needs TP. Yeah, it'd probably be easier. I learned I missed a lot. Yeah, Aphasia, you definitely have missed a whole bunch, man. I learned that we just fixed Hollywood. Dude, and that movie right there could be a 3-parter, which makes it a series and a franchise all in one. I learned we all have an inner Fizz. Yes. I learned I have a new show I need to watch on Twitch. Absolutely hilarious. Thanks for the laughs. Paul, it's great to have you here, man. I'm glad you stopped by. If you want to follow, man, please do. We'll be back on Wednesday with a little bit more hilarity and my final Halloween mashup. I learned that Fizz Kid broke everyone with the greatest of ease. Next Monday, how do I make the best Star Wars movie? Oh, we might have to do that. I learned that we all lost their Jeff damn minds. What did you learn is sponsored by SpaghettiOs and French's Mustard. Not Little French Lady's Mustard, but just French's Mustard. What to do this week with Mindfuck? Appreciate that, buddy. Hero's Mom, trans-learned Hero's Mom in a half shell. Much love, Nerd Circle. Great to have you back, Aphasia. I learned I might have hijacked the show a bit. That's all right, Fizz. It's it's your show too, man. That's great. That's fantastic. It really is. So, all right, guys. What an absolute crazy damn night, and honestly, I would not ever want to spend this night with anybody else. It's fantastic. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I will be back tomorrow night for some SCW action, and then Wednesday is Hallows Eve. And I've been saving this costume all month long. It's the big one. It's the Mac Daddy. It's the one you've all been waiting for. So if you want to see what the grand finale of October cosplay and all that stuff is, then make sure you tune in on Wednesday, because it's not going to be a comic book show. It's going to be an actual show just like this. And we'll pick up the comic books next week like we normally do. And but yeah, so SCW tomorrow night. I'm probably going to be playing a little bit tonight. It just depends on. I missed the chaos. We missed you too, Fox. 100%, man. It was fun. Made me laugh to tears. Great, man. Great. We broke us in Jizzy. That's what I learned. There you go. Go take that stuff off your face. I will. Much love, everybody. That's right. Bye. It was awesome. Good night, Nerdy. Good night, little French lady. You know I love you, Fizz. All Hallows Eve is my favorite night of the year. Yeah, that's why I stream it. I've streamed it the last 3 years. So yeah. All right, guys. With all that being said, this is the Nerdy Effect. We've been rocking India's flag all night tonight back there. Much love, J-Dub. All right. Here is a nerd circle from me to you, because it's dangerous to go alone. You should probably take this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm invisible, and I'm a Burger King, and I like Whoppers from Burger King. Yeah, and have it your way.
It's the Nerdy Effect 5.0.
5.0.
5.0.
To beatbox.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
It's a Nerdy Effect.
4.0.
Nerdy Effect